Hey, what's up, guys? This is Mike. How is everyone doing? This is a very special video. It's not a regular iPhone 11 screen replacement. I do the screen replacement, but the phone doesn't turn on. So, what I do is with the pentalobe screw, I remove the two screws. Then I take the metal spudger, and then I push it in on the side. Once I create a gap with my nail, I go from one side and then I go from the other side um, to detach the LCD from the body, and then slowly I make a gap of the entire LCD from the body. Now keep in mind, don't pull the LCD out too much because it's still connected and you're going to rip the connectors. If you rip the connectors, guys, you're going to be in huge trouble. Okay? So this is very, very important. You don't want to rip the battery connector, then you have to get a new battery, and then you may not even get an original Apple battery. So yeah, the next thing is take the screwdriver and take the 5 screws off from the metal plate. That way you can remove the 3 connection. 2 is for the LCD and 1 is for the battery. Now I want to tell you that first you take off the battery connection, okay? Because you don't want to take off the other connection while the system is powered on. You may, and it's very likely that you will, short circuit the system and something is going to blow up and you're going to see smoke. So it's very important that opening procedure, you disconnect the battery first, and closing procedure, which is way later, you connect the battery last. Okay, so again, you take a metal spudger, and like I said, the battery it comes out first, and it's right in the center. It's the rectangle big one. Okay, so you have to remember rectangle and big and middle, okay, because there's a couple of them. And then you take the 2 connectors on the side. And yeah, now we can put the body on the side, okay? So we have the screws, we have the pentalobe screw, we have the metal cover, we have the body there on the side. Now what we do is we disconnect the camera piece from the broken LCD because we need that original camera piece. Now the camera piece has 4 screws. 3 of the screws are big screws, okay? So there's one on the top, one on the bottom right, and one on the bottom left. So make sure you know which one is which. So you can place them on the table as the top right, bottom right, and bottom left. So when it's time to close, you just, take them and place them in because you know exactly which one is which. So after you take them out and place them on the table in that fashion, there's a little bit small, very, very itty bitty small screw that's there as well. And that requires the 3rd screwdriver, okay, which is the tiny one. So there's a pentalobe screwdriver which we use to open the phone. Then there's a tiny screwdriver that we use to take the 5 screws from the metal plate as well as the small one from the camera piece. Small screw. We use the tiny screwdriver to take the small screw from the camera piece as well. And we use the big screwdriver to take the 3 big screws from the camera piece. So now that we take in the screw, you have to be very sensitive, guys. You have to take the metal spudger and go underneath and pull it up in a way because it's stuck to the LCD with the glue, okay? So you have to be, you see? This is one whole piece, okay? You know, it's a one whole piece. It's like a book. The top side is not stuck, but the bottom side is stuck to the body like a glue, you know? So with that, you have to use a metal spudger and try to remove it. But very high chance that you're going to rip it because they're all connected to each other. And, you know, they have they have lots of connections. They communicate with one piece to the other. So if you rip it, you know, it's not going to work. And to replace it, you know, you're going to have to buy it from like an eBay, you know, and to get the original, it's going to be very expensive and time consuming. So as you can see, I am taking them out with the metal spudger, you see? So you have to work around it. With the metal spudger, take it out, but slowly, gentle. Okay, so now we take the new LCD, but there is a piece missing, guys, because the new LCD didn't come with a piece. I'll show you. And that piece, we have to take it from the broken LCD, which I will take in a minute or so. So what we're doing now is we are taking those plastic peels off, because we don't want to keep them, you know, because it's like a fire hazard, you know. You don't want to keep things inside the phone that shouldn't be there. One thing is, we do, from the broken screen, we do need one piece from there, which is this plastic thing, because the new LCD that I purchased, it didn't come with it. So again, we just break it out of the shell. It's glued in. Push out like this, and it comes off, you see. So now we can throw this completely in the garbage. We don't need anything from here. And we have our new LCD. The peel is still there. So this piece, we put it exactly like it was. You see? It fits right in. Okay, so as you can see, this thing, it fits right in. So now what we do is we put the camera piece. You see, it goes inside the slot, the top rectangular thing. So yeah, the rectangular thing went right inside, okay? And of course, the other two pieces are glued and it stays where it should stay, okay? Well, you just have to worry about the rectangular piece. And then we put this little thing back. We put this little thing that we took out. Let me show you, like that. That's the one. We put it right back in there. The rectangular thing is there, okay? And now what we do is we flip it, okay? We flip it, and now we put, remember the top right, the bottom right, and remember the top right, the bottom right, bottom left? Well, those screws we have to put, so we take the screwdriver and we know exactly where we place them, which is here. This is the top right, bottom left. So we take this and we put it in the hole. And we screw it in, okay? You see guys, so easy. You know, if anyone has a grandma, their grandma can do this. And then the bottom left. Okay, but there is a small screw. There's something else. Remember, there's a fourth one. So there it is, and it takes the smaller screwdriver. Now I have to see this with my eye because it has to go in the little hole before we tighten it. So yeah, I got it in the hole. Go left, feel it, go right, and it stopped. It's inside. Okay, so the hard part is done. Okay, so that we don't need. So the hard part is done, guys. You know, the hard part is done. So this is what we do. We put this in position like so. No, like so. And then the first thing that we do is reconnect these two wires. The last thing we do is the battery connector. So don't put the battery in first because you're going to short circuit it. Okay, so there it is. It goes there. You gotta be able to see it clearly, and you gotta be able to feel it. So Okay, so it's in. So since we have this connected, now the last thing that we do is connect the battery. The last thing that we do is connect the battery. And yeah, there it is. Okay, I need to tell you guys, before we put the plate and screw it back, we need to check to see if it turns on, okay? Because what's been happening with a lot of iPhones recently is that they don't turn on. You see, again, it's not turning on, guys, so we'll have to reset it. Okay, let me connect this to the charger to see if I feel the vibration. Okay guys, so this is the charger. Let's see if I feel the vibration. Okay, yeah, I feel the vibration and I heard the sound. So we're gonna have to reset it. Before I reset the phone, I want to make sure that the LCD connection to the body is pushed in and it's not loose or anything. I know that the battery is good because we felt we heard the sound, so it's connected. So I'm just gonna push this in like so. Just double check before I reset it. Up button, down button, and press and hold the power button. And we're gonna do that like 5, 6, 7 times. Okay, so let's try it again, but quicker. Up, down. Okay, guys, it turned on. So yeah, it looks like so when you have, yeah, we're gonna have to go through the whole thing. Okay, this happened before, guys. So this is normal because this happened before. Okay, so let's do it again. Volume up, volume down. Well, why is it doing this? Okay, well, I'm not holding anything. I just pressed the volume up and the volume down, and it turned on. So yeah, when you have this problem, guys, just keep doing it. Press the volume up, volume down, and the power button. And then if you press the volume up and volume down, this comes in. Okay, so yeah, iPhone is disabled. Okay, so guys, it turned on. So look, I pressed the volume up, volume down, and the power button, okay? But the second time when I pressed it, I just pressed the volume up and the volume down and the logo came up. And I didn't have to press the power button and it just came on. So you know what to do. Just do this process. Whether it's full process and half process and you see the logo, stop. Just keep doing those things and it will come on. This is disabled, but it's okay because in 4 minutes, we'll be able to will be a customer will be able to put the password, so it's not completely disabled. It's disabled for only 4 minutes. So now that you see, look, we got a new screen. There's nothing wrong with this. So now that this thing turns on, now we can put the plate and the screw, and also we can put the penelope screws. So let's do that. And I don't have to show you guys because you did this already. which is this. This is a also a iPhone 11, just like this. As you can see, this is a iPhone XR, also slash iPhone 11. So yeah, guys, we put the screen protector on. This is the complimentary one that I give. You know, and yeah, you can do this. You can do the repairs here. So if you have an iPhone 11 or if you have an iPhone XR and you have a cracked screen, bring it here. I will replace it for you and I will give you a complimentary screen protector. So all inclusive, you're gonna get the iPhone 11 or the XR screen replacement with the complimentary screen protector for $85 flat. And I do it while you wait, okay? And I'm located in 3rd Avenue and 108th Street. And you know, I'm familiar with all the problems associated with replacing screen, all the surprises that may come up. Okay guys, so I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Hey guys, you get free $30 bonus cash if you use my code TechMikeIG for any of the skills game. I am a gamer and I play Pool Payday mainly in one of the skills app. It's called Pool Payday, and I shoot pool, and I make several $1,000s a month by playing 2 to 3 hours per day. I win contests. I make money winning games. I make money getting referrals. I make tickets, playing games, win or loss, and then I redeem them for prizes. So this is awesome, guys, really. So use my code, download any of Skills game, and you'll get $30 bonus. You just got to put the code before you make first deposit, because you do have to make 2 small deposits. There is no minimum. When you make your first deposit, you get $20 bonus, and when you make your second deposit, you get $10 bonus. So you do get total 30. So guys, let me know if you're taking advantage of this and watch my other videos, because I show how much I make. This is a legit company. It trades in the stock market in a legit exchange, and that exchange is New York Stock Exchange, NYSE. Alright guys, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.